Welcome back, my gods and goddesses, my kings and queens. I'm Donny Gerald. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right now to this channel, The Path of the Illuminati. This is the only channel that's going to give you a step-by-step scientific process of how you are able to accomplish your own enlightenment. What is enlightenment? Enlightenment is the scientific process of how you are able to activate 100% of your brain's power and capabilities. Think about what you will become and what you would accomplish with 90% more brain power. Yeah, hit the subscribe button. Let's get right into it. Now, on this lesson, we're going to get into something a little cooler. I'm going to sway away from the basic stuff, and I'm actually going to get into the truth of the Bible, because I don't want to lose your guys' interest. I want to relate to you a little bit. So let's talk about the Bible. The Bible is one of the greatest manuscripts ever written. It's a very powerful book. It can be also a very dangerous book. Now, I will tell you from personal experience that I was very heavy in reading the Bible for a long period of my life. And I read it in a literal sense, in a metaphorical sense. At first, I believed that Jesus really existed. And then I ventured more towards, I need to become a person such as Jesus to be better, to make the world better. But this is why it is dangerous. Because when a person takes the Bible in a literal and metaphorical sense, they incorporate into their own mind suffering, such as Jesus went through suffering. And I'll explain scientifically how this works, but because I believed the Bible in a literal and metaphorical sense, it brought tremendous suffering into my life. And I went through a period, a long period, with very, very, very bad suffering. And a lot of it I attribute to the Bible. So let's go ahead and break the Bible down. Most people in the world, let's start here. The Bible was rewritten by the Julian Roman Empire, and they turned science into a literal version of the science. They took an inner science and turned it into an outward physicality. Okay? Now, there are 4 levels of understanding the Bible, and I'm going to explain this to you real quick. 1 is literal, and we'll use Jesus as an example. Believing in the Bible literally means that you believe that Jesus walked and talked on the earth as a person. Now, the second level or tier of believing in the Bible is a metaphorical belief, meaning that you believe that Jesus may not be real as a person, but you believe in his giving and his suffering for mankind and the meaning behind the story of Jesus. Okay? Which can be good. But there are deeper levels. Where I'm going to get you now is the next tier, which is the scientific tier. The scientific meaning of Jesus is the actual sun. The sun in the sky, hence the Son of God. But there's also a level above, which is a metaphysical meaning. Okay? Which is a metaphysical self within you, the soul. You could call it the soul of the sun, the spirit of the sun. But there is a deep metaphysical understanding of the Bible. So what I want you to do right now is stop believing in the literal. So stay away from the metaphorical, and let's learn the science and the metaphysical science of the Bible. Because that's what it is. It's a book of science. That said, I love y'all. Donny G out.